Now, culture and tourism are vehicles that can drive development and economic growth. Now, in Nigeria, however, their potentials have not been adequately exploited. In Kogi, the state government says it intends to drive investment to the state by boosting cultural events and tourism. The Commissioner for Information and Communication, Mr. Kingsley Fanwo, said this while announcing the state cultural carnival coming up in December. While addressing newsmen in Lokoja, the state capital, Fanwo said the event seeks to showcase the cultural heritage, historic monuments, arts, talents, and mineral resources in the state.
Also at the Executive Council meeting today, the chairman of council harped on the need for aggressive drive for investment in the state. To him, this is going to improve the economy of the state, raise the IGR of the state, provide jobs and opportunities in the state, and also be able to have what we call a shared prosperity. At the State Executive Council meeting today, we also received briefings of the preparations for the Kogi State International Carnival that will be coming up on from December 1st to 7th. That's just next month. The carnival is poised to be the best in the history.
And now joining us to discuss this, we have Commissioner for Information and Communication himself, Kogi State, Mr. Kingsley Fanwo. You're welcome, sir. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah. Now, sir, would like to ask what specific infrastructure investments are needed to make Kogi State more attractive, like you said, to tourists, such as maybe my suggestion here, improved roads, transportation options, or maybe accommodation facilities. What more?
Thank you very much. We are working tirelessly. The administration of His Excellency Alhaji Ahmed Usman Ododo is working very tirelessly to improve infrastructure in the state, especially road infrastructure, and to improve transportation. We're also working on the hospitality industry, the hotels, the state of the hotels, the conditions of the hotels, the safety of the hotels, and also security. It's a very key issue here because for tourists to be able to come to the state, they must be guaranteed of their security. So the state government is doing everything within its powers to ensure that we presently weave our security architecture around a community-led security system. So we're having improved security in the state. Our road network is getting more and more beautiful, and also the transportation network is improving by the day. So these are some of the infrastructure that we are putting in place to make Kogi State the tourist destination of Nigeria.
Okay. Now I'm really curious as to what measures are being taken to protect especially historical sites and cultural heritage. As we know in Nigeria, this isn't something that we are blessed with. We perhaps, maybe some will say, don't have a very good culture when it comes to maintenance.
The intentionality of the government at putting a mulching the cultural heritage of the state is never in doubt. As you are aware, we have the European cemetery here in the state. We have the Nikpe statue and a lot of very interesting and amazing historical monuments and heritage in the state. So we are being intentional, we are being deliberate in protecting this culture. It is now time to ensure that we are able to showcase it to the world and attract the global community to see Kogi State as where they can come to enjoy the very rich cultural heritage of the people.
So, Mr. Fanwo, while we're attracting the global community, what about the local communities? How involved are they in the development of tourism initiatives? What strategies are in place to ensure that the sustainability of cultural and tourism resources are also involved these local communities?
Apart from strengthening the legal framework to ensure that we protect these cultural monuments in the state, also we have been able to attract a lot of people within the country to be able to come and see what Kogi has on offer. And, you know, the state has been a very rich one when it comes to culture and tourism. I would say Kogi State is the richest when it comes to culture and tourism. And, our location and our geography is such that naturally it is a place that would attract quite a number of people. Imagine being on over 1,000 meters above sea level on Mount Patti, and you are seeing the confluence of two of Africa's biggest rivers, Niger and Benue. This is a very beautiful thing to behold, and there is no other place in Nigeria where you will see a confluence apart from Kogi State. So we have all of this, and that is one of the strategies that we have deployed, is to be very deliberate at organizing events and programs to showcase this very rich cultural heritage. And that is why we are having the Kogi International Carnival that will be coming up between December 1st to 7th to showcase this to people within Nigeria and people outside Nigeria. Already we're having very high profile individuals, people in arts and culture in the country and around the world who have registered their intention to be at this very beautiful and what promises to be a very colorful carnival.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Kingsley Fanwo. We're looking forward to all of that as well. Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for having me, and it's a special invitation to News Central TV to be part of the carnival so that you can showcase it, and then you see the beautiful state called Kogi State.